Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Desert Fox, or if this is the first time checking the channel out, hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, the Desert Fox. Either way, today we are in Transport Fever 2 on the summer series. We're sitting at the main freight hub in South Bend, as is tradition. We're just watching a machines train pull away. And today we are going to do a rather ambitious project to help finish off a lot of the first level building. Now, we have all this set up down here. We have not even touched any of this since I built it, right? I just was messing with it off camera as I was thinking the idea. And while I'm looking at the goods here, and I'm looking at the other parts and the other cities and towns connected to the rail network of the South Bend Santa Ana, there's a glaringly obvious problem. All the freight is being shipped effectively from Louisville to the eastern edge, which is Hampton and Austin and a couple other items of that nature. Ooh, we have an Atlantic. We have a couple of Atlantics. We have some more faster stuff. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. So we're probably about to blow a whole lot of money upgrading trains. Sweet. Faster trains, faster passenger service. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so today, what Mr. Mr. Jones and the board of directors of the South Bend Santa Ana Railroad have decided is we are going to build a mixed consist. Basically, your old school drag and drop for the cities of Santa Ana, Waco, Fargo, and West Valley City. How are we going to do that? Well, sit back, relax, smash that like button, destroy that subscribe, and obliterate that bell icon so you get these videos every Monday, Wednesday, or every Tuesday and Friday. Sorry, old schedule, not the new one. This is the new schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And yeah, we'll get to building. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the line layout here, and I have one platform. Excuse me. I have exactly one full platform not used at all. Then I've got another that's partially used. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put this. Oh my. Oh, and I did download some new stations, so we do have some new stations to play with. Oh wow. Yeah, sorry, I just got sidetracked looking at these. Is there any lines that come through here? 1, 2. Alright, so let's just do this real quick. I just want to see this work. I'll put it back if it doesn't. I'm just kind of curious. I've never used one. I'm very, very intrigued. Seeing as I'm already sitting here messing with it, might as well, you know, beautify just a little bit. Beautification never hurt nobody. I don't know if this actually works or not, but we're gonna find out. Oh wow, that's really nice. And you know what? Just for Something I don't normally do a whole lot of is the beautification using the paintbrush. And it's primarily because, well, I'm, as you can tell, a little sloppy, a little rough around the edges. So I don't really want to... Ooh. Oh, wow. If I wanted to, we could put a freaking engine shed. Boy, does this change everything. Yeah, I could put an engine shed. Have another one of these. Yeah, you can put one at the north end and the south end. Which means this line might need to get redone just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I really like that. Alright, well anyway, we're getting distracted. So yeah, we did a nice little bit of here and here, did some painting, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Try to make it look a little bit more realistic. So anyway, Mr. Jones wants us to connect from the South Bend Freight Hub to Santa Ana, to Waco, Fargo, and West Valley City. From there, we figure out what we're going to do. Alright. So, how we're going to do this. Let's get that rolling just a little bit, and let's get that line, that section of the line redrawn. Relax, it's not broken forever. Alright, so I want to use this line on the edge of the station. So this goes into here, which then can come to here. Either of these two. So what I'm going to do... Oh man. Let's bring this out. And I'm going to set this up as such. Okay? And then with the lines I've got down here, these passenger lines, for now, uh-oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't do it, don't do it, there you go, behave yourself. Alright, she was not happy about having that destroyed, but as they say, she will live. It's a little lumpy. It's a little disorganized, but I will take it. Alright, so now we all know that there's this middle track section. So I need to get to it. So, we now need to figure out which line we're going to take out. Probably grab this line. Yeah. Bring it to about there, right? Now you just cross it over. Then you just bring it back just a little bit. right? Yes. Okay. And then we'll send it to go here. And then it'll continue riding this line. Yes. This is all very confusing. Like, I'm sitting here trying to figure it out for myself, and I know it's already confusing as shit. This is why I do it. Alright, so now here comes the tricky part. So, there's a couple ways we can do this. I don't really want to drive a train all the way up to Santa Ana just because of its positioning, like a freight train designated to it. So I'm thinking about doing is setting up the station here, running trucks to Santa Ana to it, right? And continuing on. And at some point, probably, you know what? I see it. I see it. So now we break off here. I'll take it. And anything I don't like, well, I guess we'll just be fixing later, right? There we go. But, as for now, we will take the train line and run it. That's fine, it's an Entergy tunnel territory. And as long as you get up to parallel by the time you get there, that's going to look splendid. That's going to look absolutely splendid. And we'll just kind of do what we did when we made this loop. You know. Right. So now, theoretically, if we ever need to stop here, we can make our branch off, you know. And I actually think right about here is where we'll deviate. How big of a viaduct is that? And that's going straight down. What if we gentle the slope? I don't need it to be so strong it's deadly, but being a little bit better would be better. And I'm sorry, section of Waco, you're about to blow up. Thank you. Because we are at that point in the game where we basically do have enough money to do whatever the heck we want. And now here at Waco, we will do... I'm going to do 6 tracks, which I know sounds a little bizarre for how small the town is. But humor me for a second. So now we've got the line to Waco and Santa Ana. So now we'll make that line, new line, from South Bend Annex to Santa Ana North to Waco. Alright, hold on. We'll figure this out. There's gotta be something I did because I'm a numpty and I mistracked something. Yep, found it. I do this every time. There's like a 10-foot section that I just forget. Alright, this is gonna be the South Bend Outbound Freight. I'll come in here with the smoothing gun so it doesn't look like a psychopath came in here. Smooth that all out. Alright, now let's get our road configuration made. And I am prepared for this to be an absolutely massive investment for the city of Santa Ana. Like, Santa Ana is going to end up having a bunch of traffic, truck traffic. Short, sweet, to the point. I like it. And just for shits and giggles, I will do a small outskirts line to make sure I get 100% coverage. So 2 truck lines. First line. It's gonna be Santa Ana Trucks Intercity 1. Gonna be boom. This will be the second one. And I mean, aside from the trucks line making this run, I mean, I don't really expect the city to reach all the way down there. I mean, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna be heartbroken or pissed. Like, if it expands down that hill all the way down there, I might be thoroughly impressed. That's a tram depot, brother. Oh, it is, it is. My fault, my fault. So now you need a shitload of trucks. Cargo. Scroll down. What do we got? You got those or these? What do you want to do? I say get 10 of those for the main line. Put those on the Intercity 2. Times that by 2. Select them all. Put them on the first one. It's a little bit more reversed of how you normally do it, but, you know, we'll take it. Alright, so now, what was I doing over here? Oh yeah, I was making a freaking train line. Alright, so track. Boom, to a building. Yes, so still only have the base depot in the mods activated, but you know, for now, it's what we're gonna run with. I think we're gonna want to go with something a little more oomph than speed. You've been running a lot of those in the. You don't ever run one of those. That's a passenger train though. You're gonna want something that can haul goods. What of these can haul goods? Nope, Atlantics are the passenger locomotive. Okay, so that's what you're selling me. Alright, bet. Alright, awesome. So that's $22 million I'm about to spend. Send it. And we're going to put it on the, what did we call this? The South Bend outbound freight. So I'm going to pause that. I'm going to check the line out once it starts running. Let me check that it's on the right track. Yes, it is. Okay. Signals, signals, signals. Signals are important. There we go. Now. Yes. So nothing interferes with it there. Nothing stops at that station, so what I will do is I'll put, just to be on the safe side, I'll put that signal there. Right, then it, right, okay, so then it jumps to here. And on the way back, I'll put that signal there. Now, does it cross a track at any other point? This line does not, I don't believe. So as of right now, this does not need a secondary track, nor does it need signals. Okay, so now what are we going to do for Waco and West Valley City? Well, it's simple. We have two options. We can run small shunts, or we can run trucks. What do you want to do? Well, let's just get Waco and Santa Ana hooked up first, and then we'll go from there. Check the time. Yeah, we are running a little bit short on time for today. So, I think that's all hooked up. Now, what that should do is everything we do have should start to spur a little bit stronger. I'm hopeful. Where's our boy at? Oh shit, there's a train. Look at that passing shot. Oh my, look at that. Now that's busy. Look at that. Now that's why you're here. Now, does this mean that we'll probably have to start working on the other side of the CDR there? And yeah, probably. Sounding the horn for all the kids, all the people in the neighborhood. That is this is a massive train, and hopefully by the time that it makes its pass, we're gonna take it all the way up to Santa Ana. So I just want to see that section of the track. By the time it makes it to there and gets back, hopefully there's some stuff to carry it, because that thing's gonna be in the negative. But these wagons, these open-top GW wagons, Grand Western Railroad wagons, they're supposed to be able to carry pretty much 5 of the 6 major things. What do we got going on up here? We have a train stopped. Passing a passenger train. We're doing 31 mile an hour. 32, 33. I mean, we are just kind of cruising. God, that is a massive unit of a steam train. While we're sitting here for just a second. Will that allow me to switch those now? Manage vehicles. To the bigger electric buggers? It does. Seriously? So you're telling me now all the tram lines can become... So our train's still waiting? Our train's still waiting. Oh, you're telling me now I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Yep. Well, I mean, you don't really need it. That is true. We don't necessarily need it anymore. So what you could do is now work on making your freaking tram stop bigger. Did our train take off? Our train took off. Shit. Alright, well, she's rocking doing 50. There's another passenger train. Yeah, no, we're gonna ride this, I guess. I'm gonna ride this all the way there and then all the way back to South Bend. And I wanna see if it does pick up anything. I wanna take a look. We have a capacity for 210, so 270, I think, is actually the full capacity. I'm sorry. Well, I can't look at that because that's gonna cause me to have a fucking seizure. So maybe not the perfect bridge choice, but overall rather content. And now that Anaheim's accepting food and our machines and fuel, it should also help spark the production of those items in those places. Oh, we got a passenger train. Oh, we're racing the passenger train. Oh man, that passenger train is smoking us. Got a full load on it. Live passenger train. Oh, that's actually a really cool shot. So that freight train is stocking up. Alright, now we're moving into the South Bend complex. I don't know what we could be possibly waiting for, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, I passed the train. Flying by. So many passengers. I might have to add that third train to that line. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, we actually have some items ready to go. So we can't haul all the fuel. What am I hauling? 60 fuel, 35 food, 19 goods, 1 tool, 1 machines, 6 bricks. Not too bad. But I think I'm gonna edit it. Edit. However you say it. And add. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wait, those are heavier. And because we are going uphill. Let's go find it, see what it does on its first drop off, and then we're out of here. So everybody, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you get these videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I've got more stuff coming up the pipeline. I've got a D&D channel now. The Linky Lantern Tavern, we Twitch stream on Mondays. The link is in the description if you want to check that out. There's also a Discord link down below. Yeah. Oh, wow, that one drop-off made me $1.2 million. So, yeah, this is going to be profitable. Very, very profitable. Alright, so let's pause. Let's check our time. Oh, shit, this is a 40-minute episode. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Next episode, we are going to connect. We'll clean up all the stuff we just did, and then we'll get to the next section of stuff, which is West Valley City and Fargo. Till then, guys, I've been your host, Desert Fox. Please, stay safe out there. Love you.